Welcome to routine number 2. Here we are with tall kneeling step outs. We're going to go back to level of routine 1 and make sure that we got a good hold of this exercise. And now we're going to step out with the right foot and we're going to rotate to the right. You want to stay as tall as you can, hold the dowel up as high as you can. Make sure you don't lean from side to side. Step out with the right foot, rotate to the right. Put that one back, step out with the left and rotate to the left. You want to make sure that your knee stays pointing forward. You don't want it sagging into the inside or sagging out to the outside. You really want to control and almost squeeze it to the midline to make sure that you can stay in line and that sling is being braced actually. So rotate to the right and rotate to the left. Really good core work, good stability work. And to the left and rotate. Reach as high as you can and stay tall with no side bend. Still holding onto the dowel, now we're going to do a single leg deadlift. So just let your arms hang down in front of you and reach your leg back as far as you can. You want to make yourself as long and as tall as you can in that bent over position, and then you want to use your hip to drive yourself back up and keep your chest nice and high. Really good for the stability in your opposite leg. Really good for your hip and knee and ankle proprioceptors, and swing back up again. 5 on each side, so a total of 10 reps. Now we're going to change sides. Let your arms hang down and reach and make yourself as tall as you can. Your focus is to stay balanced, but also to keep your hips parallel to the floor. So you want to square your hips to the floor. Nice straight line. Sometimes it helps if you're struggling with that to turn your toe in a little bit towards the middle. So when your leg goes back, turn that toe like that towards the middle. And that helps square your hips. Okay, you can put your dowel down. Now we're going to start out and do some push-ups. So last time we did push-ups and we did it on a bench. This time we're going to get into the push-up position and then make sure we're nice and braced, push up, and then we're going to tap the opposite shoulder and hold for a count of 3. Push up, tap the other shoulder, and hold for a count of 3. You're going to do a total of 10. You want to really focus on staying stable. Working on anti-rotation, you're going to find that your core really starts to burn. And you're going to want to focus on keeping your body nice and level, not rocking from one side to the other. As soon as I lift my left arm up, my left shoulder wants to dip down to the ground. So you really have to fight rotation to stay level. This uses the posterior sling so across the back of you, to keep you level and not rotating and dropping down to the ground. Nice work. Okay, now go get yourself an FMT band. Last time in the first routine, we used the wall to keep us balanced and stable. Now we're going to use your core and engage that to keep you in the proper position. So you can walk in a little bit. You don't want to have a lot of resistance in the band. That's not what this is all about. We want to keep the hips square to where the band is attached, and all you're using is your arms to get that band coming back. Reach up, out to the side, and reach back. Up and out to the side and reach back. You're going to do it 5 times on each side. So each movement, okay, there's 3 movements to each one, and you do that 5 times on the right and 5 times on the left. High, middle, and low. Brace your core, fight rotation. It's a really good exercise for independent arm movements. You're going to load one side and then you're going to load the other side, and you really want to focus on not allowing your hips to rotate. to the side and down. Up to the side and down. Nice. All right. So the next exercise we're going to do is a lateral bound with a stick. In first routine, we did lateral squats, and now we're going to bound and we're going to stick. So when you get there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, whoa, 1, 2, 3. So our focus is we're going to try to do 10 on each side. This is kind of a self-limiting exercise as well, because as soon as you get tired, you're going to start losing your balance. The other thing you can do is try and go farther and farther each time. So go over and balance, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and see if you can jump farther and farther. Oh, you can tell I'm getting tired. Oh, balance and stick. Ooh, and there you go. One more good one, and yeah, that's enough for now. Okay, so 10 in each one. There you go. Now we're going to go down to the ground and do around the world bear crawls. So get down, you're going to engage your toes, lift up your knees, and lift up your right hand for a count of 3. And then you're going to lift up your left hand for a count of 3, left foot for a count of 3, and right foot for a count of 3. Now we're going to go around and do that 5 times. So you're really going to notice that your core is going to be on fire, fighting so that your body doesn't move all around. Maintain your level shoulders, maintain your level hips. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Really works your core stability, your balance, and your core control. It places an enormous amount of demand on your nervous system and your whole body as it fights rotation. Voila, there you go. Woo! Kind of feels good to stand up. Okay, so now that we've been hanging out and doing stuff on the floor, not really raising our heart rate that much, we are going to do our metabolic now. This time we're going to do toe tappers. So we're going to jump from one foot to the other, and the other foot that we're not on is going to be up on the step. So up on the left and up on the right. So you're going to count every time your left foot touches the step. Okay, we're walking on your post. Go. Oh. Okay, the time here is 30 seconds, and then we're going to have a minute break. Counting, counting. Go. Finish hard. Keep your arms going. Keep counting. One more. Do some more. You can do it. Come on, focus. Go, 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 go. Nice. Okay, so now we set the timer for a minute. Catch your breath. Bend over. Take some breaths. So golf is a really, really metabolic sport. If you think about it, your golf swing doesn't take very long, and then you have a long period of rest. And then you swing again, and it doesn't take very long, and you have a period of rest. So by doing metabolics, that helps us in that training to get our muscles and our nervous system used to firing up and used to calming down again. So it's also good for burning some extra calories. The aerobic system really works hard even afterwards. So 3, 2, 1, go. So the second round, keep going, going. You want to try and at least equal your score, if not get better. It's hard. Your legs are getting tired. Your arms aren't swinging as hard as they were. Make sure you use the same piece of equipment for your step. Like it could be stairs in your house, or a step like this one here that I have. But then if you use the same one every time, then, whew, done. Then your numbers you can compare and you've got a good baseline. Okay, so there it is. We've got routine 2 into the books. And there you go. Make sure you follow this up with your cool down. and we'll see you here next time. Good work.